15 runs over his last two.
Yeah, the last two outings have not been memorable, to say the least.
His Cardinals teammate opposing him in Michael Wacha.
And Michael Wacha has got an ERA under.
Birthday, no big deal.
Special day. It's a special day. Make it even more special.
Hey, the Diamondbacks just lost.
Frickson Profar, just his fourth game back in San Diego, leads off and starts at first base, followed by Fernando. Matthew Batten's at second base, and a couple rookies, 8 and 9. Brett Sullivan and Eggy Rosario. Lance Lynn comes home, and off we go with strike one on Profar. The Padres, after winning last night's game, to go back to June of 2021 to find their last series win, of course, during the regular season. On 1-2, Profar takes in the dirt, and the count evens up.
Yeah, Dodgers cooled him off last night. He only had one hit.
2-2. Wasn't last night, though, a reminder of how frustrating this year has to have? From 0-2 to a walk. Yeah, 68 and 77. Lays down a bunt up the third base line. It's going to trickle foul.
What an athletic talent, though. You talked about it last night, Joe. The move to right field and
put in a lot more work out there. And has been the best defensive out. The 1-1 pitch cracked in the ground to short. Hernandez gets there but can't get it out cleanly, and everybody's safe.
Pitch, but he was ready that time.
3 hits, 4 runs knocked in. Here he comes with the 2-2. He misses away.
Man, he was being nice.
Those runners to get a head start. There they go. Swing and a miss, and Lance Lynn gets out of this. Dodgers home run of his career puts him in the top 5 all time. And this is the lineup that he'll lead off for tonight.
Changeup is his pitch. It means a hitter, you can almost, well, not almost, you can go up there and you could sit on that.
Comes home with an 0-2 that Betts watches miss high. Betts leading things off. Fouled in one off. Home run last for the most runs batted in, hitting leadoff. Here's a crack bat, one hopper to short. Xander Bogaerts, quick trigger for the, and he's celebrating his 34th birthday today. Happy birthday, Freddie Freeman. Holden, perhaps his best year yet. Takes ball 1 from Wacha.
And so many so far.
One. Ball 2. Fans giving him an extra good cheer tonight. On a 2-1 pitch. Grounds one up the middle. Base hit center field. Will Smith. Strike 1 from Wacha. All the way to the wall. Extra bases for Will Smith. Freeman stopped at third.
He was committed to moving those hips.
You got to commit.
Right?
Like, you got to do it. Ball 1 on.
Jumped around a lot, but that's a gutsy move.
Should be deep enough to give the Dodgers their first run. Here comes Max Muncy's got his 98th run batted in. Has had a hand in that. Pokes one up the middle. At second base, Batten's got a knuckling one hopper. Thing after 1. Brought to you by defender Kike Hernandez. Makes his 6th start at shortstop since coming to the Dodgers. Dodgers in front 1-0 as Trent Grisham starts the second and takes a strike from Lance Lynn, and the trends from Lynn's Guna. He continues to excel with runners in scoring position. The first 2 reached, and then he went 1-2-3.
Everything else just didn't have the control.
Hernandez pucks this one away. Ball 1 on Batten, and Lynn.
Just because he's one of the few that have the experience, or what looks to have the experience after that.
Ground ball. Mookie Betts stabs at the backhand. Cross body throw to get back. 2 up, 2 down, second inning. The catcher Brett Sullivan takes a ball. He is top 5 in defensive runs saved in right. Here's 3-1 pitch. Poked on the ground to Max Muncy. That's a 1-2-3 second. David Peralta to lead things off. Good to see David back in the lineup after he 3 straight changeups. Yeah, and Peralta's down. I think that ball in the first inning that Machado hit was a subtle example. Hayward got another curve, grounded it to second for Matthew Batten. 2 up and 2 down. And there's 2-1 from Wacha. Chops it foul. 2-2. Nasty changeup, and bookend K's in this 1-2-3 second for Waka. The first Eggy in baseball history. Takes strike one. Strike three on a fastball. Very aggressive Jurickson profile. Yep. In the shallow center field. It's going to dunk in. Base hit. Traded before he played in a pro game for him. And so he at that point was a 6-foot scrawny nobody. Fox logo on it. That is ripped. No way, Hernandez.
Plate with Max Muncy. He's good. And he's a hitter. But what I love, watch him.
The other way, not that deep though. Fernando Tatis has it. And going back, it's gone! Freeman on the first pitch that he sees. Smith takes the walk, got a little help there a couple pitches ago. 1-on-1 out for Max Muncy with the Dodgers in front 3-0. He takes ball one.
And the one thing I'll say about Freddie that really sets him apart.
4-pitch walk for Muncy. How deep he grinds into the details in every session down in the cage, in every session of batting practice.
But a lot of that work too isn't necessarily so you fit.
0-2 pitch coming. Outside ball one. Same feeling as when you study for the test, and 2 runners aboard with 1 away as 2-2 pitch comes home and it's fly foul. Here's through 4. Check swing. No swing. 3 consecutive walks to. Even if you're sitting on it there, good luck. 0-2. Got to this changeup, rolled it to first. Profar to second one. That is all already. Home with an 0-2. Grounded to second, Matthew Batten. That does it for the Dodgers in the third. Fox logo on it. That is ripped. No way, Hernandez.
Plate with Max Muncy. He's good. And he's a hitter. But what I love, watch him.
The other way, not that deep though. Fernando Tatis has it. And going back, it's gone. Freeman on the first pitch that he sees. Smith takes the walk, got a little help there a couple pitches ago. 1-on-1 out for Max Muncy with the Dodgers in front 3-0. He takes ball one.
And the one thing I'll say about Freddie that really sets him apart.
4-pitch walk for Muncy. How deep he grinds into the details in every session down in the cage, in every session of batting practice.
But a lot of that work too isn't necessarily so you fit.
0-2 pitch coming. Outside ball one. Same feeling as when you study for the test, and 2 runners aboard with 1 away as 2-2 pitch comes home and it's fly foul. Here's through 4. Check swing. No swing. 3 consecutive walks to. Even if you're sitting on it there, good luck. 0-2. Got to this changeup, rolled it to first. Profar to second one. That is all already. Home with an 0-2. Grounded to second, Matthew Batten. That does it for the Dodgers in the third.